Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we are going to be watching some Call of the Night. This is going to be episode 11. So, last time, it feels like I've recorded so many videos since the last thing, which I have. I've recorded more videos than normal between the last episode of Call of the Night and this one. So, yeah, this is quite strange for me. I've got quite a distance from the previous episode, but last episode I remember was the Maid Cafe episode, and this damn motorbike thinks he can get off by driving past my house. What was I saying? Maid Cafe episode was last time. It was a surprisingly good episode, even though I said I didn't say at the start, but I said at the end that I thought at the start that it wasn't going to be that amazing an episode, and yet I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really wholesome. It was cute. The mystery was actually, kind of alright, even though it was predictable. And yeah, it was just solid. So yeah, we're going into episode 11. I think there are only 12 episodes to this show, and if so, this is the penultimate episode. I wonder if they're going to do anything special to close out the season, or if it's just going to be some more of the same. I don't know. I mean, are you going to have massive, because this show's shown that it has a plot to it and some interesting action stuff going on sometimes, but that's been like 2 of the 12 episodes or 11 episodes so far. So I kind of hope that this one, I don't know, because last time was a non-action episode, but it was so good. I don't know. I guess let's see what they have to offer me. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. And go to my Patreon account right now if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this video and every other video on my channel, as well as early access to certain shows and exclusive videos on that Patreon account as well. It would really, really help me out. Thank you very much for all of the support so far, especially now that I've hit over 1,000 subscribers. It's really good. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get into this episode of Call of the Night. Wow. They've gotten an upgrade. That's a good idea. Surely we're not going to get more new characters, are we? We've gotten so many. Whoa. Wow, the way the color scheme changed. That's really cool. It did. Yep. Wow, what those hairs coming off the back of her neck. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot the glasses. Yeah. Oh, that woman. She is in the intro. The woman that we just met. There was her outline, like her silhouette in the intro. Wow, that's cool. Oh my gosh, she might have accidentally found the right customer, but a bit too enthusiastic. It is kind of sketchy. He does the occasional massage. Ruh-oh. Yes. That is something to look out for, though. That's good advice. You look like a detective. Oh my gosh! Wow! Okay, good design for the character then, because I nailed it. Oh, right. Right, yes. Oh! Oh my god.
女とお茶して帰ってきたなんか成り行きでどういう成り行きだよまったくもこんなもん酒飲まんとやってられまへんわ
Wow.
そういうと
That was like Crash Bandicoot, what you just did.
買ってきたんだなこれが。
やったーこうくん大好き
I wonder, is she gonna be like mildly a villain? I don't know. What's her role in the story?
よ、や、
Hey boy,
そうよ最近は
my hero.
楽しいよ。友達だから。
Okay. Can't we have fun like bowling or something? But he's such a cool guy that I would do it. Wow.
おお、かっけえ。
Is this peer pressure if I've ever
これで
seen
も
it?
優等生で通ってるんだよ
一番有名なのはトイレの花子さんだろ。どうする？
This doesn't seem fun to me. To go around to school when you don't need to be in school.
七不思議を確かめる。
Oh my god, does every Japanese school have mysteries, ghost mysteries?
花子さんを呼び出す儀式を。殴ることはないだろ。
あーなっこさん遊びましょ
Naku-san, asobimashou. That's pretty funny.
殴ることはないだろう。まあまあヒル君が悪いよ。
I know that plays on its
う
own.
減るの
One step too many or too few? Yeah, I've heard of that
欲しい
one.
ないけど。
Tomokomono that starts dancing, heard of that.
忘れ。
そもそも入れないって
Pool where someone... Oh,
映ってる
the mirror that doesn't show human reflections.
ないじゃん二の金。てか七不思議なのに七つないじゃん。一時期話題になったもんな。
Hmm.
俺ちゃんと調べたんだよ。
You become a vampire or get
一応
eaten by
未解
vampires?
決事件になってるみたいでさ。せっかくだし最後まで見ていこうぜ。うれ。
Whoa. That's actually terrifying.
してダメじゃないか。
Wow, look at the way they've drawn him. Oh my gosh.
現れたからだ。
Looks like a fusion of All Might and like Big B Wolf from The Wolf Among Us.
今日で最後だったのに。やっぱり女がいい。
Oh my god. Uh. Is he a vampire?
なんだよおっさん。離れろよ。
Cool, Nazuna.
手伝えよ。
Get the watch. Get the watch.
こう。なんでこんな。
Oh. Oh my god.
吸血鬼がここにいるんだ。
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh.
大丈夫。
Oh.
立てる。吸血鬼であることは間違いない。
Uh-huh.
なんとなくわかる。吸血鬼って。
Your watch might not even reach Nazuna depending on where she is, actually.
汚いんだ。
Hmm.
なんでこんなに苦しそうなんだ。
Yeah.
この人は
First
誰なの。
vampire we've seen that's not just like a cute young person.
別件を追ってたんだけど
Oh,
まさか
is this
当たり
detective
じゃ
girl?
いや今の例えはよくわかんない
I love the color scheme changes when she comes on scene. That's such a cool idea.
しよう。もう我慢できない。
タ
Ugh.
バコを吸ってる女は嫌いかね
What? Oh my god. Whoa! What's going
お
on?
いで
What? Ah! Why is this happening? What the heck? Is she a vampire killer? Like, does her blood
さて
kill vampires?
そこ
What
の
is
中
it?
学生諸君おそらく今日あたりが限界だったんだのこのこ現れた君たちが悪い
じゃあそもそもなん
10
で吸わなかったの。
years.
そうだ。私は
Uh-huh.
騙されて。
分かっているよ
Oh my god.
タマも久しぶりかい
Oh.
その気持ち一つで頑張ったのだね
Oh
吸血
wow.
衝動に抗って私はあなた
Oh. A ring?
逃げるな離すな
Oh.
ちゃんと
Is it because it's silver?
人間だった自分を
Is that why? Or does silver matter for vampires? Silver matters for werewolves, right?
私だけが褒めて認めてあげよう
Oh, okay. And here we
あ
go.
なたは人のままで死ぬ
And fading away. Oh my god, we're seeing a vampire death. Wow. Wow.
死んだよ彼は今死んだ
Man, is that the life you want to live, Ko?
本来何もしなくても今日死ぬ予定だったが失踪理由に吸血鬼が絡んでいることも
Wow. So a detective
まあ
who
多くは言わ
knows
ない
about
がたまに
vampires.
は
生かす方法だって
ある化け物のまま生きろっていうのか自分が
Hmm.
何になったのかわからないまま悩んで過ごした彼を否定するのかヤマリ君君は吸血鬼は何
I wouldn't say that.
二人にも名刺を渡しておこうもし現状に疑問を
So she is kind of a villain.
私のとこ
Or
ろ
an
に
antagonist in this story. Maybe not necessarily a villain.
吸血鬼を何も知らない
There are a lot of unanswered questions about vampires. Wow, that's the episode. Okay, so that was more of a story episode than a wholesome episode. And it's making me see more how this can be a bit more of a long-term show, you know? Which is weird to say on episode 11 of 12 or whatever, you know? Like, it's weird to say, like, oh, I'm starting to get how this is going to be a show. Like, I feel like that's something like you would normally say on episode 2 or 3, but no, this is episode 11. It's just like, the show's done a good job so far of entertaining me. But I keep like feeling like there are hints at a larger story, but not quite getting exactly where it's gonna settle in, you know? Where it's like when they do a progression of a story, it feels like, oh, now we know basically most of the stuff we need to know, you know? Or and so I keep thinking like we've hit the ceiling of the story. But now with this episode, the ceiling raised quite a bit, so there's still like it feels like there's quite a lot to go because of the introduction of Anko. So Anko, I mean, it's great. I mean, this show, its biggest strength, I would say, out of everything it's doing, is the color schemes of this show. I don't know. I don't know what the equivalent in the manga would be. I feel like people like the manga for like, you know, its certain style, and I'm sure with the manga, like the pacing is easier because you're going at sort of your own pace and stuff. And yeah, like I'm sure like the manga probably has a lot of benefits to it, but the anime is taking full advantage of its medium, of the actual anime medium, by taking advantage of color and of music. Music in that they're using CreepyNuts music. That is the fact that like the show is just so heavily just like a CreepyNuts show is just awesome. I really like that. And it's made me love that group, you know. I watch so many CreepyNuts videos now, because I really love them, and it's because of this show. And they're using the color schemes because people talked about a lot when the show first came out. Like, people loved how the show is like purple, and it's using purple everywhere to show like this is sort of this is how vibrant the night is. Like, the day looks boring and the night looks vibrant and awesome. And so they do that all with purple and stuff, but they would change it to yellow to show other certain things. I can't remember exactly what it was. I'll have to go back and look at that stuff. But I remember they used yellow to show different different sorts of things. Sorry. And now, oh my god, when everything goes sort of this dulled, like black and white noir colors, they're introducing Anko back into the story. I think that's brilliant. It's so cool because it immediately like is like, wow, the tone and vibe has changed as soon as she walks into the scene, and it makes her feel important to the story, and it makes her feel like a memorable character, you know? Like, I've only known her for this one episode, and she's already a memorable character in my mind just because of the way that they present her. So that's really cool. I think that's one of the most creative things I've seen, using colors in anime. That's just really cool. And yeah, it seems like she's, you know, doing vampire type cases, and I mean, from the way she was talking, I mean, I feel like I need to rewatch this episode. I feel like there are bits of those final conversations, bits that she was alluding to, might have gone over my head slightly, but I do like really appreciate what they're doing, and I think she's, you know, sort of anti-vampire. I mean, she just killed one, but she, like, you know, she was mourning the loss of the human and letting him die as a human rather than die as a vampire. I assume because in her mind, being a vampire is disgraceful. It's being a monster. and so yeah, she is not going to be super cool with Ko becoming a vampire by choice, you know? So, yeah, crazy stuff, good stuff. I really enjoyed that episode. I don't have that much to discuss because it was just, it's just that, basically. I just wanted to talk about Anko. I think Anko is very cool, and I love the way they did all that. So, thank you for watching this episode of Call of the Night. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full-length and early access and exclusive videos, all on there in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.